agencies that want to help you, but unless you tell them you want help, they don't join. I had to fight for my housing, so.
I was excited to like meet the homeless people because I'm in Boston like all the time, you know what I mean, so you see them, and I've never really understood because like in my mind I would be like, why don't they get a job, or I'd be like, I just feel like they were different people and I'd ignore them and I knew I wasn't supposed to give them money, but I didn't know how to treat them, but I didn't, so that's why I went, because I was like, I'm uncomfortable around them, so I should go because it's not right that I'm uncomfortable around a group of people. Like I think we should bridge every gap we can in like the human race.
Well, part of our mission as Ecclesia is to bring together people who are housed with people who are unhoused so that they can both learn from each other's experience and have a little empathy for the other's experience. So City Reach is an educational program for mostly high school and college students, but we get some adults as well. And just to help them learn about homelessness firsthand from people who have experienced it.
I do go to AA meetings, NA meetings. I go to them a lot because I see it work in people. And if I were to stay clean for a year, I'd be a completely changed person.
They're just not supposed to use them while they're in the shelter. So for some people, it's hard for them to even go a night without using something, some kind of substance.
He emphasized several times, like, don't feel bad for me. He's like, I am lazy. He's like, I have someone cooking for me, I have someone giving me clothes, I have someone giving me money. He's like, I'm so lazy. But he emphasized that that's not healthy, and that he recognizes that like it's not a way to be a part of society. Well, I think it like kind of connected to me because lately I've been like, oh, I really want to take a semester off, I really want to take a year off, I really want to take a lot of time off, and just like figure stuff out, and like, what if I don't want to like I don't want to be on a track, like I just kind of want to wander. And I was like, you know, you kind of realize that that's just not healthy. Like, that's not the way we're supposed to live. I was more comfortable, I think, because I felt like I was on more of an equal level with the people we talked to. We had slept in church all night. We weren't showered. It wasn't like there was the big class distinctions between us. And I had gotten to know the homeless City Reach leaders the night before. So I was a lot more comfortable with the entire situation. You know, God loves everyone, and we need to treat everyone equally. And I think sometimes it's hard to do that, and it's easy to judge too. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to say they're not working, but you're not in their place, and you don't know also what how God is working in their life. You never know how God is working in anyone's life but your own. So it's easy to judge, but I think that we need to just meet everyone where they're at. Help them where they're at.
Again, that's Boston. That's Boston. You go to other cities, they don't. When I was in Portland, Maine, I was talking to somebody. They said you can apply for food stamps. Okay, if you don't want to go to the soup kitchens, you can apply for food stamps. But they have a thing called work fare, where you have to work, volunteer so many hours.